Sorry about that little glitch, folks. We're back for part 2 of
Well, they're not going to know.
King's
about
Castle.
it.
It got lost to editing. The magic of editing.
You don't want to
didn't
hear what
even know.
you don't want to hear what James said.
No, it was.
It was very, very
Offended
risky.
at least 3 extinct species of sea turtle.
Yeah.
Like, just terrible. Same.
All of our pet sea turtles. need
Just
the
because because I'm the king doesn't mean I won't be a dictator.
This guy.
I love when you quote Donald Trump.
Just kidding, folks. Anyway, so we were talking earlier about the match between Reigns and Styles set for Extreme Rules, the Extreme Rules match,
Mhm.
and I really have reason to believe that I don't think Reigns can do it on his own because we've seen the reformation of the club. The odds are about even as far as the matches over the past couple weeks. So, does Reigns have a good shot?
Honestly, I want Styles in this match.
Yeah,
and,
me too.
And I know, like, I dig his enthusiasm. Like, he's there for love of the sport and to rise up in the ranks. And I really feel like, even though it's really early on, Roman Reigns just got this championship at WrestleMania. He's not trying to lose it real quick. And he is an amazing athlete. But AJ Styles, I think, just wants it more. It's his moment. He's worked a really long time to get here, and I don't think he's going to let it go without a fight.
Now
I agree with him, James.
I will ask you one question from an angle perspective. Do you think they're taking a bit of a gamble if they let Reigns keep the title until, say, SummerSlam?
I do think that's. I mean, my take on it is this: like, it is weird to have the belt do a major hand change between WrestleMania and SummerSlam. Like, that's all not quite unprecedented.
Right.
It's happened,
Right.
but it doesn't happen often. I think that the league may have kind of backed themselves into a corner by giving AJ Styles the shot as early as they did. That turned out to be a much more exciting match than anyone was expecting. And if you go back and watch that match, AJ Styles was chopping down a tree. Like, he worked the hamstring all match long, especially early on. And later in that match, all the way up through the conclusion of the match, that was where Roman Reigns was falling down. He was having trouble getting his legs back under him and stuff.
Right.
I think AJ Styles has the strategy, the speed, and the stamina to work his way through a big title meetup with Roman Reigns. I think he's shown it, and I'm looking forward to seeing him do it again.
I think to piggyback on that point, it's going to happen.
Yeah,
I think if you tease it once, and the fans really want it. I mean, Roman Reigns is a great wrestler, but it's kind of like he's being handed it, right? Because he's got the pedigree and everything. It's like the kind of it's not that he doesn't deserve it. He's a great wrestler. But it's kind of like if Chelsea Clinton got accepted to Yale, you're like, yeah, okay. She deserves it. She got in, but
Just go with it.
she got in.
Just get into Harvard. This is not.
Everyone's happy, but it's like, well, it's gonna happen because you got the lineage.
Yeah.
But with this guy, it's like your buddy's getting a chance at the big stage. Your buddy got into Harvard.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my gosh, I know him. He mowed my yard. He worked really hard to get here. So he has a likability factor. I think it would be great for ratings.
Yeah.
And if you ask me,
And it's great to build a new star.
Styles has a major advantage given his experience with all the extreme concepts in Impact Wrestling. So this will be very interesting to see. But, folks, we are more than just a wrestling show. We're also an entertainment show.
Oh, yeah.
So when we come back, we're going to give you a little summer season preview of what you should expect from the major networks. So that's still to come. Stay with us.
That was great work.
Yeah, that was good.
I like to make random comparisons that make James mad.